That was Saturday.
Film is empathy building. It really gives you immersive windows into worlds that you wouldn't otherwise access.
It's about
Hey, how's it going, Daniel? Let's see what the fuck is going on. April, March, June, July, August, September, April, May, June, July, August, September. I have a bunch of lottery tickets. Alright, well, fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna watch some news. I just got home. Having a hard time getting my money. I can't pay my rent. I've been fucking off my money. I worked today. Figure, oh, I'll have some money. You know, whatever money I had, I already fucked it off. I'm fucking in the hole. It's 23. I'm just sort of frustrated. It doesn't look like I'll be able to go to Humboldt. I got another month. That means I have to fucking work this month. Fucking pay my rent next month. And my bills before I get to go anywhere. I fucking hate this card. Trying to get my money and the bitch hangs up on me. And now she's all like, oh, go back to the ATM. You know, I just got home. I'm not in a fucking mood. I lost one of my cords. I don't know where it is. I had to buy another one. Like, I can't afford shit. It's like the fucking cat food. You know, Charlotte's all, oh, well, you know, there's some dry food, but I don't fucking have it. I can get it myself. Watch some. Yeah, work was good, but there's no fucking work because it's a miracle I'm going back tomorrow. There's nothing for me to do. It's like an hour's fucking work. Yeah. Cleaned everything today. Everything's clean except for what needs to go in the trash because the trash is full. So for me to throw all that shit away that I put near the trash can today, it's just going to take an hour.
Tulsi Gabbard's part of the Trump transition team, and she is here. So Tulsi, when you dissect,
I don't think I'll be working the rest of the week.
Kamala Harris,
and then just buying some pot and paying one of my bills, and I'm like fucking in the hole. And then I tried to pay another bill today. It was too late. Thanks. It's a $20 late fee. And if I don't pay it in the next week, that'll be another $20 fucking dollars. And then I get taxed 3 times on this goddamn fucking storage. To where the late fees more than the fucking storage.
back in the good old days of the Democrat primary.
This bitch is gonna go, oh, go to the ATM and then we'll send you a thing on your phone. Just give me my fucking money. It's been 10 days. If I would have paid my fucking rent, paid my bills, I would have known how much money. I wouldn't be fucking digging a hole. And then be in the fucking hole.
Lindsay, John Legend's new album, My Favorite Dream, is out wherever you stream your music.
And we heard we don't fucking give a shit. We fucking missed him. He opened up for Lady Gaga. We came late. We had a meet and greet and didn't even get to meet and greet her because I was fucking late.
Did I just create this?
Okay, I'll ask her for it.
Hey Jerry, you know that new sound you were looking for? Well, listen to this.
The Niners are playing today? Well, that's good. Who are they playing?
It's my chime porch. We need some more wind chimes.
Before discovering Walden University, I wasn't trying to have the time to pursue a degree.
But with Walden's tempo learning, I never missed a beat.
This meant I still had time for the things that truly mattered.
With Tempo's flexibility,
I had the option to earn my degree at my own pace, which allowed me to foster positive change in my community.
Walden University set a course for change.
No wonder why everybody's fucking around selling drugs or they're on drugs or some shit.
I wasn't trying to have the time to pursue a degree.
But with Walden's tempo learning, I never missed a beat.
This meant I still had time for the things that truly mattered.
Oh, the New York Jets.
with Tempo's flexibility,
Hey, maxed out.
I had the option to earn my degree at my own pace.
So I'm gonna smoke some pot. I got one beer. I'm gonna fuck off my money. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go get some more fucking
Walden
beer.
University set a course for change.
I have no fucking medicine. Fucking gonna have to be sober for fucking God knows how long.
And then you don't want to be. 1 second, it's a pipe dream. And the next, it's a dream come true. 1 second, you feel safe. And then,
We saw that right.
well, you still do.
Reporting from Santa Fe, New Mexico, I'm Lindsay Davis. Wherever the story is, we'll take you there.
I might have to take. The guy said go to Trek. I was all like, No, I don't like Trek.
Elizabeth Olsen and Carrie Coon.
I know Specialized will cost more, but I told these cocksuckers I want the original fucking parts on my bike.
In a moment of impending tragedy,
Thing skips.
his 3 daughters is
You got a flat tire.
absorbing.
It's like, I don't have $30 to go fucking fix my tire.
Welcome both to the show.
And then it skips. I just want to break it. I just want to fucking destroy it.
You hire young mothers caring
Yeah.
for an ailing father on his deathbed.
Because
What
it's
do you
just a
think
piece
of
of shit.
the
I should have bought a
themes in the
brand new
Oh
fucking
my
bike.
goodness. I think it's the roles we play in our families. How it's very
I told
easy
these
to default to
cocksuckers
those
I want
roles
the
when we
original
go
parts.
home.
Whatever
And
parts
how
came
capable
on the
we are
fucking
seeing the
bike.
People who are right in front of us.
There's a lot of tension and
Yeah, every part
built
is
up
different.
emotions.
I mean, that
Oh, I got a
feels
new
like
chain.
this
A sprocket.
starting place in the heart of the film, as well as
Isn't that
what
fucking
it means
wonderful?
to preemptively grieve for someone that's passing and the roles we play.
And in a small, cramped New York apartment
Yes.
on film, it felt more like a theater piece in many ways. I think audiences now love you in the Gilded Age.
Heavens. What a vision. The whole audience will be looking at you.
You are sweet.
How do you contrast that to what you were able to do here?
Well, I think the space, it does unfold like a theater piece in that it's very language forward. It's so tightly structured. It's so beautifully and specifically written. And that's what makes it an extraordinary film.
And your performance is so naturalistic. I mean, again, my sons and I love you in WandaVision, and we think of you as a Marvel character.
Luckily, I have a day's work tomorrow. Hopefully, I get paid after work.
Like spare and stripped down. Were there a lot of rehearsals?
Pay one of my bills.
Rehearsals. We had about 3 days to figure out the
Somehow
rhythm
get my
and
money,
the
pay my
melody
rent,
of the language,
and
how
fucking
we
start all over.
worked as a unit.
And you mentioned the apartment and the fact that it's shot on film. I think of all these, like, frankly, Woody Allen movies where I'm like, there's no New York apartment that looks like that. That's something very realistic.
It's a rent-controlled apartment on the Lower East Side.
Is that right? Yeah. And do you think the fact that it was shot on film, like, what did you take away when you went into those training sessions?
When you're actively shooting on film, you have to be very deliberate with how you're covering a scene. And so it actually creates these limitations and this structure of how you're going to shoot in a really freeing way. So it was all incredibly intentional and specific to how we were telling the story.
It sounds like a wonderful project to be a part of.
It
was really special.
Lizzie, Carrie, thank you both for your thoughtful conversation, for your thoughtful careers. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Tiger. I came home and Tiger was here.
We are at the Hotel Patisserie. My baby, my first ever business.
Smoke some pot.
Jetem. Actually means I love
Calm
you.
me down.
My name is Jete. I'm a lover. Everything that has to do with
Tiger. Magic. Simba. Magic. Rosie. Tiger. Alright. By a goddamn cord. I don't know what I did with the other fucking cord. Fucking A. Well, I had a good weekend. Now it's slave to the grind. I'm a stress box, especially if it comes to money and shit like that. I keep getting these fucking TikToks and I fucking don't want it. It drives me nuts. My phone, I'm surprised it works because it says that I have to get rid of some videos or something because my storage is full. I have no more room. Well, the cats are hungry. Magic, Tiger, Simba. Tiger. I'm so happy to see you, Tiger. Simba.
It just encompasses everything I wanted for my business to serve and understand. So it was important for me to make sure that I put an impact on communities that not only I come from, but that I want to see grow. And
Hello, Tiger. So they're all over here playing.
we do accept EBT SNAP here, and the process for me to get EBT was quite easy because the state doesn't look like your typical black.
We got no fire.
No one actually came into my doors until like the 4th month.
You mean the pot? The pot's not that good. I mean, it's okay. This is Humboldt. The other pot is good, but it's like, fuck, I'm gonna start setting if I can't afford pot and beer and shit. And I'm fucking working. But, you know, you work 3 days a week or even 4, it's like, it fucking makes a world of difference. You know, with a fucking holiday, I had 5 fucking goddamn days off. Spider, a little spider. So Tiger is here early. He's drinking water. Tiger. It's like both of my bikes ride like shit. I just dropped $320 on the other bike and it runs like shit. And I got a flat tire. And this bike is fucking acting up. Tiger. It was a good thing I came home to Tiger when all the cats are here. So this is pretty much the main crew now. Tiger eats once a day, but it's Magic, Mama Kitty, Rosie, Simba, and Tiger. The other cats, I feed them, but they don't really, you know, I can't pet them or anything. This is localish or something. That's great. You have a bakery. Who the fuck is it?
her that small over that elongated sequence of time. Professor Bruner argues, for accuracy's sake, it would take at least 28 more years of presidential elections or brace yourself up to 2,588 years more of
You hear the doggy?
to create a data set large enough to give us true confidence in any predictive model. I don't know about you, but I've had 20
Look
years
at Tiger, he's so silly, Tiger. Tiger. You silly varmints. Magic.
I'm just trying to save you some time, some energy. Maybe some
I think Tiger and Rosie are kind of, you know, because she likes him. And I'm sure he likes her when she's in heat. And then Simba showed up. So I don't know where Tiger goes in the day, or he just comes and eats once a day. He used to come in the morning, and I think that other cat beat him up when he was young, and he kind of got spooked from that fucking ghost face. Because he'll come and he'll see Ghostface and he'll disappear. And it pisses me off because, you know, when the cat is, beats him up when he's a little cat, of course he's scared. It's like a mental thing that sticks with him. But you need to grow up and eat more, Tiger, and when that cat comes around, you bite his fucking other ear off.
We'll also check in with the wildfires out west and the state of migrant crossings at the southern border. Plus, the Department of Justice has launched a second antitrust action against Google. And finally, the Boeing Starliner is back safely on Earth. The crew is still up in space, but a win is a win for the troubled mission. The Daily Report starts in a moment.
They could have brought him back on that thing. It's a Daily Report.
We begin our report with a quiet day in the campaign because it's about to get noisy. The first debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump will take place Tuesday, so the day before they were off the campaign trail preparing. What advisors for each campaign have been saying about how the candidates are preparing reflects the ever-present effort to shape the candidate's public image. Trump, we are told, is going over his policies and plans, but he said there's not much prep to do since he's, quote, been preparing all my life for this debate. Meanwhile, Harris, a former prosecutor, is preparing as
they
she
keep
might
saying
have for
that now.
job, trying to replicate reality with mock debates which include a lectern, lights, cameras, and an aide playing the role of the former president. The latest
Prosecutors aren't much different than lawyers. There's a devil's advocate.
Trump remain in a virtual tie in the battleground
Do it
states
okay,
of
but
Michigan,
sometimes they're
Wisconsin,
hungry and they will convict the
Pennsylvania. Not
innocent.
much of a change from
And
our
then
last round of polling there a
now,
couple of weeks ago.
Once you made it to general attorney or whatever, oh, now you're lenient as fuck.
Okay, Major, let's cut to the chase. What are you focused on
whatever.
in this debate tonight? Former President Trump will tell Americans they are unhappy net with their president. They don't like inflation.
Every time they say that, I
like
just want to fucking...
They may not like the instability in the world, and he will say...
I've been locked up for 6 months for something I didn't do. I fucking hit this guy because I was a pussy. My dad was blind. My dad gave him some money to go bet on the horses.
Because in his words, he wants mass
He took my dad's money.
He said over
The horse didn't win.
could turn
So there's a fence.
He wants very high tariffs across
So
the
I'm
board.
a pussy.
His
I'm
words,
not like I am
He
today.
wants to
So
find
I
long
fucking
jail
hit that
sentences
motherfucker
for
in the
donors
fence
and
and
election
ran away
workers
like a
if
little
he's
girl,
unhappy
right?
with the results.
He
Again,
calls the cops
his
and tells
words, not
his
mine.
wife
Vice President
that I
Harris
pulled a
is
knife out on
challenged to
her.
talk
I
about
never
the
seen
direction
that
and the vision
bitch.
she has for the future,
And guess who
to
goes to
convey
jail? It was
that
6
she has
goddamn
the
months of my
singular
life.
strength to not only take on former
Oh,
President
you found a knife in
issue
my
by issue, fact
house or
but on that debate
something.
over America's future. And Major, how do you...
When they were in court, they couldn't even describe the knife. And I told my lawyer, and he was like, no, you're a badass. We need to hang you.
You know what happens to debates, how campaigns
Yeah, I'm innocent, cocksucker.
strategize, what they do.
Got arrested for one pot plant, and since I have a record for that,
as a citizen, and then take us behind the scenes, and how
you want to crucify me?
debates are used in the process of executing a campaign.
Go to Bruce Margolin, the pot attorney, and this lawyer who fucking convicted me was working for the pot fucking thing. Are you kidding me? You suck. Fucking innocent. Went back 20 years later trying to find this fucking DA and tell the bitch she's wrong. Could not do it. Yeah.
What she is all about.
I said she was a city attorney and this and that. Well, you know what? Did 6 months for something I didn't fucking do.
There's a real upside potential for
right?
the vice president to define that herself.
Do you know what it's like to be fucking locked up in fucking LA County for 6 months?
We simply cannot. Until America elects a woman as president, which we haven't done yet, it is, in a general sense, an impossibility. Not that it can happen, but that's that it hasn't happened. So every woman who's a nominee of a major party has to meet that standard. It is a hard-to-define standard of strength.
So that's why I don't want to hear, oh, the bitch is a prosecutor.
Lots of men have done that. All men have done that.
Doesn't fucking work any points with me as far as I'm concerned. You cocksuckers owe me.
Has volunteered to do, and should
never be able to replace
in
it.
the biggest, most visible way on that score tomorrow night. As you mentioned, the candidates are usually pretty well known by the time debates roll around in presidential campaigns.
And the only thing I could do was the Aaron Brockovich line when going to the top and this is it. Like, no, there's no, she doesn't work here. So I yelled at these fuckers and I said, you know what?
Or is that just
as far as it goes for district attorneys and city fucking attorneys and shit, I said, you fucking suck at it. And they just looked at me and was like, whatever.
Harris will portray herself as the
fuck
face
you.
of change, the personification of change, even though she's the sitting vice president. Former President Trump will try to make sure the American people find.
And the pot charges were ridiculous. Like the cops, they said, oh, we want to kick your ass, but we have to arrest you. Because of sting or some stupid shit.
About his record as a previously serving president. So who the incumbent is and who represents change and is the change agent in this election will be a subtext of tomorrow's conversation.
What did I get for
and
that
finally, a little less than a minute, Major, a slew of polling has come out, including our own CBS
That one was
News
held
surveys.
because I had to go to AA
Showing us
meetings.
a very tight race.
Right.
A lot of people
Probation.
all kinds of meaning from
Probation officer died, then I got a dumbass, and then violation after and then ended up getting in some trouble.
from here until election day. I think it's going to be very close
3 year
until the
sentence.
end, and there might be a break
So
one
it's
way
about
or
6
the other. I
years
was just in Michigan
for
last
escaping
week,
pot
talked about
related
20 voters.
offenses.
John, what struck me, not a single one of those 20
This
voters
cocksucker would violate me over and over. And I would tell him, yeah, I smoke pot.
need to understand, whatever they
One
may
talk to your
think about
supervisor.
Trump that is negative,
You could tell the
his
supervisor
support
has to
remains
do the
and
job,
is
but
usually
he's all like, why don't you just go to
strong.
Oregon?
And reality in American
Fuck you, I'm from
politics,
California and
persuading
pots.
people to think
You would
differently
not
about
imagine
Trump
how
is
pro-hip
part
I
of
am.
the 55 or so
And now
days
it's
in this
legal.
election. Major Garrett from Washington, D.C. Thank you so much, Major.
My other
And a quick program
probation
now.
officer
We'll have
never
full coverage of the
tested me.
first debate between Vice President Harris and former President Trump on Tuesday. It's hosted by ABC News, but you can watch right
I
here
think it's
on
racial
CBS News
profiling.
24/7.
You know,
Pre-show
the lady
coverage
was
begins
black.
on
She was
American
really nice.
Science
Didn't see that.
at
This
5
other
p.m.
motherfucker, I think
Eastern.
he's a racist.
Now an
Yeah, so we don't
update
like
on the
Indians
shooting in
or
Atlanta, Georgia,
Mexicans
that took place last
any
week.
other
The grandfather
motherfuckers
of
that are on
14-year-old
probation.
suspect
Like, you're
tells
just a
CBS
fucking
News that
angel.
The boy's mother received a cryptic text from her son
Tell me.
warning the shooting.
Violation
Out
after
in a
violation
school to
after
warn them.
violation.
And on Monday, police released new
Well, how am I
information
gonna feed my
regarding
family? I gotta do
the
my job.
suspected shooter, Colt Gray, and his father.
My other probation officer never fucking tested me. As long as I behave. They put that shit in my fucking stipulation that I cannot smoke pot. What kind of judge does that? I'll tell you, the queerest motherfucker.
Who's also been arrested for murder in connection with the killing of 4 people.
You know what I think?
In the video,
I think when you get old and you got a little pain or whatever, you should never do CBDs or smoke pot. You stick to your fucking opiates and your Oxycontin and your fucking fentanyl.
Colt denies
You don't
making
deserve
this threat, and his
smoking
father
some
says, in
pot
essence,
or
that his son better be
CBDs
telling
or
the
anything
truth,
like that.
or he's going to lose his gun privileges. Well, eventually, detectives dropped the case for lack of evidence. 7 months after
Just
that,
to grind on your ass. It's not like a tough love. Like I'm not gonna learn a fucking thing.
rifle for Christmas,
I might not be
and
selling
just
fucking
last week,
nickel bags
4
on the
people
fucking
were
street
killed
corner
in school.
anymore.
An AR-style
Yeah,
rifle
better
was
than
used in the
that.
attack, and
What the
Colt
fuck am I
Ray
gonna
is now
learn?
the suspect under arrest. So there's a lot.
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
people
learn how to
here
end up in
who are
fucking Pelican
second-guessing
Bay.
what the deputies did last year in that video. But again, they
Fucking
said
gotta go to
that
war
they
and
were
shit.
operating just with the best
Like,
available information that they
yeah,
had at the
not
time.
with guns,
This
but
community is
with
still
weapons.
very much in the grips of
Fight.
grief, and there is still no date scheduled
Never really
for
had,
students
but
and
like,
staff
yeah.
to return to school here. John?
Marcus Strassman in Winder, Georgia. Thank you. Record high temperatures have hit several areas of
Fucking
California,
take some
Arizona,
full out
and
over that
Oregon
shit.
since Friday.
Right? What's my charge?
Extending the fire season and creating
I'm
dry
straight take this full
conditions,
out.
which makes wildfires spread faster. A line fire in Southern California has grown past 21,000 acres, which, for reference, is roughly half the size of Washington,
So the line
D.C.
fire is growing in size. It's really bad. The people are moving to San Bernardino. Charlotte, you have Mumu Swan's number. You should call Mumu Swan. I think he lives in somewhere around there, Riverside, San Bernardino. I'm not sure. But you should call and make sure.
News International and
cares.
environmental correspondent Ben Tracy
It's in
joins
the
us from
San Bernardino
Mesa,
forest.
California. Ben, with temperatures near the triple digits, how
It's going to be a fire
what
season for
is it doing to
California
the
this
burning
year.
of the fire? What's it doing
It's
to
like
the
we were
fire
so
crews
blessed
who are
the
having to
last
fight
couple
these
years.
fires?
Yeah, John, so there are two things making this unusually difficult for firefighters, and one is the temperature, as you mentioned. Temperatures here have been between 100 degrees and 110 degrees for the last several days. Obviously, if
That's
you're
why I always
wearing
wig
all
out
that
when I go to the
equipment,
cannabis
trying to
store
fight a
with
fire,
all
that
these
just slows
taxes and
everything down,
shit.
makes it a very
Like
grueling
sometimes the
process.
bud tender
The other
sucks.
thing, as you can see
I
behind
have
me,
no
are
clue
these steep
what
hills,
we're gonna
these
get.
mountains. And this rugged terrain,
And then usually it's
firefighters are actually
promotion,
having to
so
hike
whatever the promo
miles
is.
to get in there to find these hot spots because they're not accessible from roads. So
And
you
then
find
it's
the
not
high
cheap.
heat,
I
but
mean,
just
it's
the grueling
cheaper,
nature
but
of
no,
this
it's not.
firefight. And it's a
You
real
can
mess
still
for
spend
firefighters.
$70 an eighth for the creme de la creme or whatever.
Through
Fucking
pyrocumulus
highway robbery.
clouds. Can
That's
you
not including
help
the
us
tax,
understand what a
30%.
pyrocumulus cloud is?
Yeah, so the science
You should pay
behind that is
fucking
these are
$100
basically
an
the
acre or
dark,
some
dense clouds that can form over a wildfire or a volcano.
I want to
It's
go to
basically
LA.
formed by
I could
heat
get some
and
indoor
smoke or
like
heat and ash.
hooked up.
And once that forms, that can kind of create its own weather system. And we actually saw that happen here yesterday. It started pouring, and there was hail, and you had high winds, and you had lightning. It's good
Lightning.
in these systems when you get a lot of rain because that can be beneficial.
They got rain
to
in
fighting
Southern
the
California.
fire,
That would
but
be
if that
good.
comes along
Yeah.
with erratic winds and lightning
It's sad
strikes,
because it's
that
near the
really can
houses
just make
and a
things
bunch of
worse for
buildings and
firefighters.
people are scared they're moving
Help
because
us understand how this fire season compares to last year's or the years in the past. Are things better or worse than usual with respect to these
it's worse this year.
Worse. This is definitely a
Yeah.
very active fire season. We're already at almost
For
3
sure.
times the acreage that burned last year in California, and we're only really getting into the peak of the fire season
We're
here.
just
so
getting started.
This could accelerate as we go into the
Especially
next
for
couple
Southern
of
Cal,
months.
'cause
You
they
know,
get
a lot
those
of the
Santa Ana
acreage burned
winds.
here in California so far
And
this year
they've
is
had
from the
fires
Park
out there
Fire,
before.
which burned in Northern California.
If you drive
earlier
through
this
San
summer.
Bernardino,
That is now the 4th largest
half
fire
the
in
trees are
California
red because
history.
the fire
And a
has
lot of
been
this,
through
John, is
there.
because we've
It's
had
like
2 very wet winters in California where there was all this vegetation that was just primed to burn. So when
I
we
guess
had
that's
this hot,
what it
dry
is.
spring, all that stuff dried out, and that is now the fuel that is fueling what you see behind me.
Ben Tracy, thank you so much, Ben.
You can see it over the ridge.
The
They don't
sixth
show it.
named storm of 2024 has officially formed off of the coast of the Texas-Mexico
Another
border.
storm, poor Texas.
Tropical storm Francine
Right,
is gaining
Texas just
strength
gets
right
their ass
now
kicked
in the Gulf of Mexico.
with all this shit.
Storm surge watch has been issued for parts of Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. The storm is expected to bring heavy wind, rain, and flooding to those areas. Forecasters say Francine could reach hurricane status as soon as Tuesday
Status?
evening before making landfall in Louisiana.
I'm gonna go on a
on
beer
Wednesday.
run.
The majority of the Louisiana coast is under a hurricane watch.
So I'm kind of disturbed because I feel like I'm chasing my money and I'm still chasing it.
Tropical storm Francine spins in the Gulf of Mexico, likely to make a landfall by midweek here and strengthen along the
I have
way.
it,
And
but
a
I don't have
great
access to it unless I buy something. I just can't get it.
Louisiana, you can see that the heavy rain will be
I'm
there
tempted.
ahead
I'm
of that.
going to go to a different ATM.
Wells of the South here, but
And I think it's a ripoff because it cost me $7. Usually it could cost whatever, $3, $4, $5. Well, now it's $7 because I get taxed twice from the card holder, which sucks, right? And the bank. So $3.50 a piece. It's like $3.50. I could laugh that off, but if you double it, not so funny.
Over toward the Capital District, more storms push their way off the lakes and across the state. Some of these storms could contain large hail, high winds.
Look, the cat's ate, and they're just lazy. They're just laying down over there.
Mike Bettis, thank you. Legendary actor James Earl Jones has
Oh,
died
James
at
Earl
the age
Jones
of
died.
93.
93. Darth Vader, right? He was the voice of Darth Vader. And he was, I liked him in Conan, the Barbarian, right?
He's known for his iconic roles in Star Wars, The Lion King.
The Lion King, right? Simba.
A look back on his long life and career.
Everything the light touches
industry giant
is our kingdom.
Strong boy. His unmistakable, deep, booming voice captivated audiences for more than 6 decades.
This field, this game, it's a part of our past, Ray.
Jones's career spanned film, television, and theater. In 1968, he had his breakout performance.
When I'm fighting, I feel double good.
The Broadway play, The Great White Hope, based on the life of boxer Jack Johnson, earned him his first Tony Award.
Are you the black?
Oh, we got a
Well, I'm
Tony.
black and I'm whooping.
Born in Butler, Mississippi in 1931, Jones was raised by his grandparents on a small farm. As a child, he overcame a severe stutter, which caused him not to speak for years.
Holy, what it brought me out.
I know that.
Oh, what did you?
That's my business, Miss Daisy.
Jones
Miss Daisy.
appeared in more than 20 Broadway plays, delivering memorable
Really? Wow.
performances as the raspy old man in Driving Miss Daisy, and his portrayal of a working-class father impacted by racism in August Wilson's hit play, Fences.
You put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me. Yes, sir. Jesus. You look like hell.
Jones gained international fame on the big screen too, as the voice of some of the most iconic characters in popular culture.
One day,
I am
the
your
sun will step
father.
out to him here, and
Luke.
rise with you as the new king.
Keep your eye on
Of
the
the National Medal of the
ball.
Arts for his contributions to the arts, Jones garnered numerous awards. He has the rare EGOT, earning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. Throughout his career, he remembered a lesson in drama school.
He never got an Oscar though, but still he did really good. He got 2 Tonys. Those are popular. I remember being in someone's house or some shit, and then they have one of those. Go, fuck, look at that. Oh, the squirrel! Oh, be careful, squirrel!
Turning characters of
Not too happy about that motorcycle.
performances.
He put in gear too, the squirrel.
CBS News, New York.
Still to come, Kate Middleton has finished her chemotherapy treatments. She's given an update on what's next.
Oh, the poor
Both
queen.
lawmakers have returned
Oh, she's a
Capitol Hill
princess.
and could soon vote to ban non-citizen voting, which is already illegal. That'll take a minute to explain, which we shall do shortly. You're streaming the Daily Report.
Right? He was amazing. So he was the voice for the Lion King too.
At Sutter, comebacks never stop. Whether you're scoring goals or
Cheers, students.
our doctors
I'm gonna go on a beer run right now.
sports injuries and more. And our hospitals and surgery centers, recognized for excellence in knee and hip replacements, help you recover faster. Elite orthopedic care trusted by you and teams like AFC.
Mama Crow.
A whole team on your team. Sutter Health.
Welcome
Monday.
to Gold, the destination for
I think
luxury.
tomorrow
We're the
I'll
first
finally
to
get
bring the
everything
world's
taken
best
care of.
design
I'll
brands together
pay
in
my
one
storage.
place. with the largest selection of
Pay my rent.
meticulously made designs, all backed by a quality guarantee. Plus, we provide dedicated concierge service for a seamless
And I should have enough to get
experience
some beer.
at every step. Explore Paragold
Cigars or something, hopefully. I think that's about it. I don't think they'll bring me back Wednesday, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do.
2024 Toyota Tacoma.
Fuck me.
25 winners of 1,000 cash every Saturday. All unclaimed prizes will roll over to the grand finale drawing October 26th at 11 p.m. Only at Brighton Resort and Casino.
Welcome to the Credit Karma Buzz, a place where financial progress can happen at the speed of delight. Here we help you achieve your money goals fast, like improving your credit score in a matter of days fast, so you don't have to wait around to see your
Well, this pot works pretty good. I'm sure some beer will work good. Better get some more.
Scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
Why has America accepted the wait for payday when life doesn't wait for you to get paid? Introducing MyPay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at Chime.com.
Hey, I'm raised procrastination. You know, you want to take care of stuff, especially around the house. And I'm like, let's try, man. But then I started using Thumbtack. And I got planning tools to make it easy to get projects done. Even easier than not doing anything at all. Really harsh, man.
Procrastination doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack. Download the app today.
I don't live in the institution. It makes me feel discriminated against.
Do you think there are people living in institutions in Illinois that don't need to be living there?
Yeah, because they're proving it as soon as they get out.
What kind of institution? You mean like placements? Kind of grew up like that.
Federal law makes it illegal for non-citizens to vote in statewide or national elections.
Yeah.
Those who do risk imprisonment or deportation. Nevertheless, House Republicans are pushing legislation to make non-citizen voting illegal. The proposal would require states
But
to
people
obtain
that are
proof of
illegal
citizenship
don't want to
as
vote
part of
because
the
they're
voter
scared
registration
that they'll
process.
get in trouble.
Democrats have called the bill a non-starter, with Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona describing it as a, quote, solution
Right?
looking for a
People
problem.
that are illegal
Most people
aren't going to go
Johnson
vote
has made the issue difficult to ignore by
because
attaching it to
that's
a part
like,
of the government funding bill.
oh, hello, what is it called?
First deadline for funding the government. Even if banning non-citizen voting is
Or get
redundant
deported.
policy,
Yeah.
Johnson sees a political benefit in forcing Democrats to vote against an immigration bill.
It's like immigration. Oh, yeah, we just want to say hello, immigration.
220 seats in the House.
No, they're not going to vote.
Democrats who control 211. The political report considers 24
So I don't think
toss-ups, which will determine if Republicans can expand their majority.
that's how
or if
voting
Democrats
is.
will reclaim
Trump made a big
control
deal, but
of the House.
you can't vote and make up a game or something. He said he's going to lock up all the people at the voting thing because he said they cheated.
To ban non-citizen voting could happen next week.
You're a businessman. I don't know how many. You got a lot more felonies than me. Is that cheating?
Immigration and politics reporter Camila Montoya Galvez. Camila, on the question of non-citizen voting, is there any evidence that this
But
is
didn't do a goddamn day
and
in
why
jail.
are Republicans trying to ban something that's already illegal?
Then the January 6th was really disgraceful. It made a bad stain for America as a whole.
Illegally or legally are voting in federal elections in any significant numbers, and certainly not enough to alter the outcome of any major election here in the U.S. As we understand,
I know one thing.
voting in a federal
I haven't
election
signed the
as
right.
a
I fucking got
non-citizen
sent to
immigrant is
some
already
fucking.
a felony under U.S. law, and that has been the case since the 1990s.
I think I
That
just went
applies
to the hole
immigrants
on that-
living here
on that
illegally after crossing the U.S.-Mexico border or overstaying a visa, but it also applies to legal immigrants, including permanent residents who are not allowed to vote in federal elections, and in addition to facing jail time, they can be deported back to their country of birth.
For some reason, we end up there.
These laws are already
So
in place,
it's kind of
and
confusing because that's
attempts by immigrants to vote in federal elections are rare
somehow.
in most studies, and when they do happen, they are
The weird thing is I like it better anyway.
But Republican lawmakers, John, have tried to tie the issue of election integrity, which is obviously something that former President Donald Trump tends to focus on in many campaign rallies.
Those places are a little more scary
The
because
U.S.-Mexico border,
those
another major
motherfuckers.
pillar of his campaign, and concerns around the increase in illegal crossings there. And yes, obviously, as you know, border crossings have soared to record levels under the Biden administration. And so the theory, at least on the Republican side, is because illegal immigration has increased dramatically, John, that increases the opportunities, or at least chances, for non-citizens, including those crossing the border, to exploit our election system. But again, there's no evidence to suggest that that is happening.
No evidence, and
And
no
again,
one's going
the
to do
act of
that.
voting
When
for
Trump
federal
became
election as a
the
non-citizen
president,
is a crime,
or,
but
yeah.
his proposal by House Republicans
I worked in
would
Beverly
make
Hills,
it an
okay? The
explicit
lead guys,
requirement to ask
not
people
one,
to
but
submit
two of them
documentary
said,
evidence to prove that you are
fuck
a
this
US
place.
citizen when you
We're
are
going back
registered
home. We're going back
vote.
to Mexico.
But critics, of course, argue, John,
Yeah,
that
when
this
Trump became the
is
president,
solving a problem that
they're
doesn't
like, fuck that
necessarily
cocksucker.
exist,
We're
and
out of
it's
here.
merely a political ploy to really make it
You think they're going to go vote?
on immigration legislation ahead of an election, and also really to build.
I got a white friend who lived in the valley. Okay, we're talking L.A. County. It's like little Tijuana. He cannot go get no more Mexican food when Trump became in office because they look like they want to spit on him when he walks through the door because he's white.
Illegal crossings along the U.S.-Mexico border dropped to a 4-year low this summer, and that is because
So, like,
of executive action by
you know?
President Biden that has severely restricted asylum because of sweltering temperatures along the southern U.S. and because of the Mexican government's actions to stop migrants before
Can't get no more Mexican food.
In the first place, the number of border crossings dropped to a 4-year low, the lowest in September of 2020. In July, the numbers did increase slightly in August, John, according to internal government data that we obtained here at CBS News, but just slightly. And it does seem like the post-executive order drop has largely materialized and the numbers have plateaued. So the open question now, John, is whether the number of people crossing the border and traveling throughout Latin America to get here increases in the fall.
It is.
Historically has been the case.
Well, yeah, that's good. He's a kid. I worry about him. And when the people say mandatory evacuation, you have to do it.
Set for deactivating.
You don't have to, but you should.
Is that even a question yet, or is that yet to?
Palisades is flipping into the ocean, and the people are going, I'm not going anywhere. And I get it. But a fire is different. You better go. Once the sheriffs or whoever comes and say, man, don't be retarded like Muwa and go, oh, go back home. Because that's how human nature is. Like, fuck it, we'll die.
The daily average right now stands at around 1,800 and 1,900. So
but if you care about living, you might want to mandatory evacuate.
And the smuggling tactics in the fall,
they're fucking waiting for that fire.
Increases in September, October, and November. So we can see an increase. And additionally, we have reported too that the Biden administration is considering amending those regulations to make
In the Box Canyon, there's no fucking escape.
Policy, which they believe is leading to more control of the border and is deterring people. So they are actually planning right now, John, to amend it by
there's literally,
to lift it would be for
where I live,
number to be
you still have to drive a couple miles, and there's 2 ways out. So there's one main road to Topanga Canyon. That's going to get
Apple has
clusterfuck.
unveiled its first smartphone specifically built to use artificial intelligence. We'll take a look at some of the company's new offerings.
You want to go up and over, and it used to be open, but now they locked everything up, so it's not so open. You have to take a different road, like a street. There's still parts where you can get on some hills. But the Palisades, you can't get up that way. You have to go the other way. And then you got La Tuna Canyon, and that's it. That's like when the Paradise Fire, all the roads got blocked off. There's not too many roads.
Whenever you're home,
whichever ones were the main ones.
Okay. And make your happy place your home. Certico Painters.
In San Bernardino, they have fires. I think Moo Swan has family, so if the fire's around him, he should go get a motel room.
15 minutes.
10 to like 15 minutes, literally, on our lunch break. So I got treated on my forehead,
my frown lines, and my crow's feet. And
okay, hold on.
there was a bench
and I went right back to work afterwards. And I'm really happy with the results because they're very subtle. I still quit me, but just less lines. Botox Cosmetic is FDA approved to temporarily make frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines look better. The effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign.
Yeah, 25 miles ain't that far.
Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects
Depends how fast the wind is blowing. If the wind is blowing 70 miles an hour, let's just say 50. You have to pay attention.
See for yourself at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Right? 25 miles.
Let's go somewhere fun.
The Malibu fire, it didn't go down our canyon because the wind went 20 miles an hour faster down Malibu Canyon.
Let's go for dinner and a shower.
But it started in Simi Valley, and the only reason why it burned out is because our fire department in the ocean. Yeah. But the wind carried that thing
With 24/7 roadside
fast.
assistance, trip planning, hotel discounts, and more, you're always ready to go. AAA.
We're going to outrun a fire at 70 miles an hour in the canyon.
Place for fact-based, unbiased reporting. At the White House, the Capitol, on the campaign trail. What do you say to those?
So 20 miles is still a good distance, but if the wind is blowing towards you, it could change in a heartbeat.
That are going to be driving your decisions. What would you say to
But we have a good fire department, and they're used to it down there. So they whatever the 25 miles away, whatever houses, they're in danger. But you know, the wind, that's how come sometimes the wind blows and I go, oh fuck, like post stress. We're like, this year is a fire season.
This could happen to anybody.
So I'm guessing, or I'm thinking that if the fire is 10 miles an hour, you better have your keys ready and everything ready to go. Once it gets 5 miles, you could water your house down and do the best you can. But I think once it's 5 miles, 10 miles, you need to dip out. Depending how fast the wind is blowing. If there's no wind, then the fire department hopefully should have a line. You know, I know it's in the mountains, so it's probably going the other way. I don't know San Bernardino. I know, Big Bear a little bit. They have Lake Arrowhead. Pretty much been to Bear Mountain a couple times. That's it.
Trial is set for June, but a new location is yet to be decided. Stage is set for the
And
first
then
debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and
I went to this town called Idlewild, which is really neat.
and Trump will
Try to get on the res.
Tuesday's debate will take place in the key battleground state of Pennsylvania. During the debate, we're going to hear the candidates talk about their stances on the economy, immigration, and other issues that voters care about. And so we want to discuss that with CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Zalando, who joins me now to discuss what he found in his latest survey. Okay, Anthony, a puzzler for many people. We know that voters say the economy is their top issue. And so in the survey, the people who overwhelmingly say the economy is their top issue, they tend to be going for Donald Trump. But your findings overall are of a close race. So if on the top issue, somebody's saying they want to go for Donald Trump, why doesn't that show up in the overall horse race, which is basically even in those three battleground states that you surveyed?
So two parts to that. One is that it's the thing that's keeping Donald Trump even in many respects.
Let's see
A second part of that is that
what my battery is. I'm going to go in a beer run. Sometimes those Heinekens work like a charm, but
Republicans, in fact,
if I'm not in a good mood, toss up. Alright, I believe we're fully charged. I think we need some Van Halen therapy. Okay. Oh, hello, you little varmints. What are you doing? Hold on. See if this works. Okay. A little bit of sunshine here for you. See if we could scope it out. Well, would you look at that? I don't know if you can see it. A bunch of glass. Trying to enjoy my cigarette. Fuck. You should never ride like me. And my bike gets is just fucking retarded. Fuck. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. How are you? All right.
Is your business drowning in paperwork? With smart buying tools from Amazon Business, you can focus on what you do best. Amazon Business, your partner for smart business buying. Today, in the PetSmart kitchen, we're combining Tiki Cat's Horn Carnivore, grain-free, non-GMO dry cat food and toppers. Known as the Cat Boss, I've been a professional animal and celebrity cat trainer for more than 25 years. My goal has always been to change how people see cats for the better, and a big part of that is changing how they feed their pets. Mealtime is about more than just feeding your pet. It's an opportunity to bring out the best in them. That's why I choose Tiki Cat, because wet is best and mixed is next. Feeding their wet and dry foods together keeps Bolly happy and healthy. This way, Bolly is getting the right amount of high-quality animal protein, plus the supplemental hydration he needs from his food. I also like that you won't find any plant proteins, byproducts, or corn in any Tiki Cat products. Cats crave variety, and Tiki Cat offers many incredible formats, textures, and flavors that can be served alone or combined, so you can build your cat's bowl however they like it. Tiki Cat has the ultimate assortment for cat parents. Cats naturally have a low thirst drive and they don't drink enough water. The high moisture content in Tiki Cat wet food and toppers helps Bolly stay hydrated throughout the day. You can see the quality and tell how delicious it is. Just ask Bolly. Making sure you add wet food or a topper to your cat's meals to deliver the optimal nutrition is hugely important. I promise you'll see a difference. I have, and now I recommend Tiki Cat to everyone, including parents of new kittens. Feeding your pet Tiki Cat just got
Oh, watch out, watch out. Well, fuck, I want to ride my bike and drink a beer, but it's a little hard with this six-pack. Under the sunshine. Great. My bike is so loud. You gotta pay attention. Oh, don't do that. Hold on. Oh, there's a kite up in the tree. It's a little kid's kite. But, oh, Nemo! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, Nemo. Oh, the doggy. Look at these fuckers. Oh, I don't have anything to eat. Oh, you give me the doggy. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah. Oh, the doggy. Are you hungry? You go see old master. Who's your friend? Alright, calm down, calm down. You're too excited. We're gonna waddle. I got beer on my bar. It's a little lopsided. The bra back there. I got no boobs, so you can't use that thing. Hey. Like an empty.
The all-new GMC Acadia takes you on even bigger journeys with available super.
Some Van Halen therapy. We're on the trail. There's Blog Talk right here. What the fuck is this to do? They had a playground right here, but it burnt down. Oak tree. actually works pretty good. Alright, we got some varmints. Let's see the varmint. Where's Tiger? Oh, Tiger! Skywalker! Meow. Magic. Oh, Simba! Look at my little friend. Her chilling. Doing it. Stutter. Tiger. Simba. Magic. What are you fuckers doing? Oh, I'm so happy to see you, you little varmint. Too bad you guys don't drink. Only Buddy and his friends get around. Maybe watch the sun go down. Hold on a minute. The little varmints are happy. Head for the skies. Well, another day in paradise. Look at my varmint, friends. Magic Tiger Simba. Oh, you like that stuff? You want some more? We're giving him some turkey. Alright, hold on, we'll give him some more turkey. I don't know how much we have. Alright, have it. I'm so happy to see Tiger. You're gonna have to share. Tiger. Magic. Tiger. You better eat it. I have to eat. I'm going to give it to Mama Crow. Huh, Mama Crow? Stupid cats. I'm looking for this thing. Magic. Skywalker, don't take his shit. Watch out. Varmints. So the varmints are eating turkey, and Magic's the weirdo. He don't like that stuff. So Tiger eating it. Simba likes that stuff. And I think Skywalker is getting used to it. But Tiger, they're all in the dirt, silly. Ah. The varmint, he don't know. I'm just gonna drink my beer and chill out here for a minute. See if we got some sunshine. Well, would you look at that? Alright, I have a joint already rolled. It's a salad from the weekend. The Niners are winning. Do you think we could watch it on TV? Hey, Jim Rockford. Right on, Stugitz. That's really kind of you to say. Yes, we want everyone to stay safe. Only because California we're on fire, like we had to, let's see. The next time I might be a pussy and I might not stay. Like fucking. The bridge spot. No, we went just a short skip and dip. Because I leave my door open a lot and I don't want to keep going and be gone for too long. I know Rosie's going to come home soon. But I just wanted to get some beer. And that Van Halen therapy helps me. Alright, 420. We went the other way, but we should have went towards the creek, because Usually I do a quick loop or dip around the creek. Okay. Uh-oh. It stopped. Now I can't get it started again. Okay. Oh, we got it. So, sun's going down. No ginger beer, but I like ginger and wasabi and stuff. But ginger is supposed to be really good for you, the ginger root. And my foster mom would use that a lot. Hey, Aaron. So the sun is disappearing. I can see it, but it's sundown for you. It's kind of hiding through the fence. So Tiger's been hanging out with varmints. We're smoking this salad with the last of the White Walker. I like that strain. That was pretty good. So Skywalker and Simba are young and they play. It's cute. They were a little hungry. When they start growing, they're going to eat a lot. Oh, I don't know if it was a dove or a pigeon, but just one. I couldn't see because it was behind it. It looked like a dove, but a really good size one. Well, here comes the sun. Here she comes.
Orajel knows that oral pain keeps you from feeling like yourself. Get immediate relief with Orajel.
This summer in Paris.
They said the Russians came out with the new aeroplane and the anti-gravity stuff too. We could do Elon. Where's Elon? And then the threat of the nuclear fusion stuff. Well, all in all, good day. I have to get my shit together somehow, that's all. Oh, that was very good. Skywalker. Well, James Earl Jones entered the spirit world, Skywalker. Luke, I am your father. You can see Skywalker. Sundown, cheers. Momka. Oh, I need another bit. That's not the best because I can barely hear it. Momka. In the warm California side. Cause it really most. Can't hear it. I've been trying to... This song has been stuck in my head, and I can't remember it. But it's a Raver song. Mama Crow! Oh, here come Mama Crow, look. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if they'll fly over. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see if they'll fly over us. Probably a better view. Oh, Mama Crows are all over here. It's the old house. I should come up with a house set. Alright, we'll start off with this one. Coming up is the airplane. This time of day you could see it. This is the original, so we'll go with this one. See, Mama Crow likes this stuff. We got a crescent moon. Oh, I don't see Mama Crow. Well, cheers everyone. How's it going? We have to manifest something huge. I used to be high as fuck because, you know, I like psychedelics and stuff, and I would listen to this music, like, because I worked at a club or a bar. Same thing. But I opened up the DJ booth, so open it up, and got good enough, take a break, use the DJ, after parties and stuff. So I would listen to this stuff, and I would get really into it. That was like in 30 years ago or some shit. Oh, can you see the varmints? They're playing, look, cute little varmints. That's Simba and Skywalker. So I would try to play the house and the trance and stuff, and the house DJ would play like the disco and the hip hop and stuff, so it was really good. Mix it all up. Oh, Mom Crow. Yeah, it was 30 years ago because I didn't learn how to dance so late in life. And I would hate this music, but I wasn't really into it. I didn't hate it. I only hate one thing in life, that's federal agents or some shit. But dislike. And then did security. I'm not a badass. I just filled in. The guys that I worked with are not big old Samoans or whatever. They're fighters. They will fucking kick your ass. The guy, the head of security, a little Filipino guy. Like, you go, that guy? Yeah. Uh-huh. A lot of other security, big old guys look intimidating or whatever. These guys will fuck you up. It's just that, can you fill in? So, yeah, I can fill in. And luckily, I got to run my own club and shit. But you just got to do your job. That's it. And they don't pay you enough. Ridiculous. Like, that's a different kind of security. My ass has been thrown out of places and hurt from security. My memory recalls correctly when I was younger. And then now I gotta throw people out. But my club was really cool. No, never really threw. I think there was a couple incidents. Yeah, there were a couple times. But for what it was like golden. Like a hip hop club, I could never work a hip hop club because they'll shoot you, kick your out. Look at you. I don't know if you could, if I want to be a bartender at a club like that. And then everyone's all, hook me up, whoop-de-whoop. Like, you know what, put something in my fucking tip jar, but you can't say that. Like, okay, just whatever. Simba. Mom club. Mama Chloe, your friends didn't come to my team. We're gonna smoke this other pot. Rosie should be doing a drive-by. We're gonna try to play some house music. This is like fire. It's pretty good. My poor office, we don't do anything. No. The varmints are eating. So they're over here. Right? Can you see them? They're like, we're still hungry. You want more stuff? Are you still hungry, you little varmints? Let me see you. Uh-huh. No. Simba.
Oh, Monaco. Oh, dive bomb. Oh, dive bomb. Oh, come to my team, Monaco. Oh, look, they dive bomb.
I was going to do something, but I forgot what it was. Do you want to say hello to Simba? Look, Simba. Simba. Yo, poor friend Skywalker, right? Skywalker. It's like, Luke, I am your father, right? And then Simba, it's like, Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom, right? Both of them like have to do with Earl Jones, right? Oh, look at Simba. Oh, the phone gonna die. Oh, we gotta plug it in. Simba. Okay, it's not working. Hold on. So, I'm not very good with this stuff. Okay, we're alive. Is it charging? Hold on. Yes, it's charging. Hold on. Okay, we're at 1%. So it's probably gonna die. Oh, are you hungry? Yum, yum, look. We got the tender, it's supposed to give you muscles, right? So you better eat it. We're gonna roll it up. I have to charge my phone. Oh, I can see. Sure. I just had my medicine, so hopefully it will help me. So this part is inspired. Oh, we got disco. Oh, this ain't. We were supposed to listen to house music. Okay, after the song. Okay. Oh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Oh, okay, Charlotte. Thank you so much for dipping in and hanging out and stuff. So good to see you. You have a good night. Love you, Charlotte. Have a good night. I'm going to drink my beer and burn out. I think out of 3 years, I think I finally got something. It doesn't care. Everybody likes it different, but I think I got one. We need more. Good night. I think the TV's working. I think we should watch some Surfer Girls and listen to disco or something. Right? Maybe it'll work. We could edit a video. Like, these girls, they dance, and they dance to ELO, like this song. And it works like a charm. Are you kidding me? I hear a couple of quotes. Oh, Mama Crow! So I don't know how it took over, but it does that. It takes over. Oh, I like the video. Oh, no commercials. Think about that. Monica. Different values. Monica. Where's the remote? Thank God we're working tomorrow, so we're gonna have a good day. Turn it down. Hey, Rosie.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you have to stay here. We're gonna go get my money from the thing.
You know how it all ends up being a blur? These are the moments.
So I shall return. I'm gonna have to close the door. I need some cigarettes. Because Rosie needs the rent money. Maybe we'll figure this shit out. So I have to take my phone. I have to end my stream because I have to call the lady once I get there. So we'll probably start the stream again. Everyone have a good night. Or happy Monday stuff. Alright.